Hey, what's up people? Welcome back again to my Dark Souls Absolute Beginner's Guide. Please make sure to check out the playlist if there's anything specific you're after learning. I should have everything covered. This time we're going to be looking at our one true friend in Dark Souls, the Bonfire. The iconic Bonfire. These are our respawn points in Dark Souls. You can sit at a bonfire to make it your current respawn point. When you sit at a bonfire, your Estus flask gets refilled. This is great because it means you never run out of healing items, but there is a caveat. Most enemies, aside from bosses and a few other exceptions, will respawn when you sit at the bonfire. Yes, this is really what happens. Come on, it would be too easy otherwise. And it also fits really nicely with the lore and themes of the game. Anyway, sitting at the bonfire, you get to see a menu. Over the course of the game, the options in this menu do increase, but I'm going to let you discover those by yourself. So at the beginning, we can level up. This is quite a big topic, as I'm sure you can imagine, so we're going to cover that in its own episode. You can attune magic. In Dark Souls, you have to attune or equip the magic spells you wish to cast. This is the only way you can change which spells you're currently using, and we'll talk about this more in its own episode. As for reverse hollowing and kindle, we can't really talk about those without talking a bit about humanity first. So humanity is like a currency that you can spend at bonfires. You earn it by defeating enemies in areas where the boss has not yet been beaten. You'll get it for beating bosses. And you'll get some as a reward for invading and killing other players. You can also use some of the consumable items to give yourself some humanity. So what can we use humanity for? You can spend it to reverse your hollowing. And what this means is it changes you from looking like a piece of bacon into a human being. So why would you want to do this? Not only because you look cooler, but because now you can summon other players to help you. However, trade-off of this is that it does also open you up to be invaded by other players. Another reason you want to be human is kindling. Kindling a bonfire is like leveling it up. It will increase the number of Estus flasks you get when you sit down by 5. Firelink Shrine, where we start the game, the fire there is already kindled, and that's why you will always get 10 flasks when you sit there. However, most of the other bonfires in the game are not kindled, so you'll need to spend some humanity on them to increase them from 5 to 10 flasks. So there we go. I hope now that's given you some idea of the different kinds of things we can do at the bonfire and how they help us in our adventure. Next time we're going to be looking at the equip screen, showing you how to read the different bits of information on there and teaching you how to make a call on what gear to use. Praise that sun, baby. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.